Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're looking at something a little bit different. Obviously I like to introduce different things onto this channel these days when I'm doing reviews, and this, to be honest, was something I've wanted to review because I've been fiddling around with it all day. It's been absolutely amazing. So I won this today on eBay. That's right, I won it today and I got it today. Now what was actually quite funny is I obviously won this, found out the seller was actually in my town. So all I did is walk down. I says, do you know, just save yourself a tenner, save me a tenner, I'll come down and get it. So got this for a nice little amount of money, hardly cost me anything, which is brilliant. So before I start, I just want to put this Darth Vader here. I just want to show you how big this is. Now this is one of the smaller models. This is a Playmates version, the normal versions are Diamond Select, I believe. But if we just kind of hold him there, you know, that's pressed up right against it, and you can still see part of the saucer. So, you know, if we put him back here, let's just put him alongside the engine. Get my hand out of the way. So, yeah, this thing is pretty fucking huge. Now, I've got 4 of these now, so you can imagine how awkward it is trying to get one of these, well, trying to get all of these lined up. So that was just a Saga Legends Darth Vader, just to kind of give you an idea of scale. I'm also going to be showing you something later today, which I was trying to YouTube for ages and could not find anything on. It's apparently the hardest thing to try and find. But anyway, this is the 2009 Starship Enterprise, which is a slightly squiff. There we go. Absolutely fantastic vehicle. I cannot appraise this enough. Like I said, I've just been messing around with it all day. Doesn't have as many sound effects as the Diamond Select versions. But it looks nice. Don't start playing around with your toy now, Sparks. I swear to God, you've not done it all fecking day. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. I will break your face. You're a douche. I apologise for the bell ringing. That is the rabbit having fun again whenever I do a review. So, you can just take this off. It is just on a simple little ball joint here. Now, let's just have a quick look at this base just quickly. So, it's very nice. Normally they come in black. This one's obviously blue. In case you are colourblind, this is blue. See-through blue. So it is just quite a simple little thing. Depends which way you want to have it. Some people have it kind of facing forward that way. I like to have them all kind of looking the same sort of way with that pointing forwards. So that's just, like I said, it's just a little hole there. Just peg it back on. Easy as. Although if you don't balance it quite right, it will fall off with a hefty clunk because it weighs a bit. And underneath is a little switch. Just says on and off. So obviously mine's already turned to on for reviewing purposes, and if you just press this little button here, now let me just try and get this at the right angle so where you can see everything.
Arm phase, inspire everything we've got. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch. Thrusters, Mr. Sulu.
So it does various sound effects. Obviously, if you want me to go through them, I can make a little special video on Facebook and do it that way. But I'm pretty much sure that's all of them. Now, you'd think that the lights, well, the lights end at the front there with the two, you know, these two, and then the front little dash, and obviously underneath. I don't know if you saw that, but that bit little. But also back here.
Arm phase, inspire everything we've got. Everything we've got. Captain, engineering reports ready for launch.
So as you can see, there's some more lights there, lights and sounds, and also, I don't know if you saw, but it also lights up all the way underneath here as well, which you can't see because I haven't got the camera high enough. There we go, so it does light up all the way under there. Now if I just turn the light off for 1 second, by the way, I apologise if you can hear like a fan sound. It is actually quite hot and I'm not very good in heat, so yeah. Oh, we're in the dark, oh my God, we're in the dark.
Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu.
So as you can see, it's plenty bright enough, it really is.
Inspire everything we've got.
Not quite done yet.
Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sulu.
Let's take you around back again so you can see the back.
Captain, engineering reports ready for launch.
So, as you can see, it's really bright. I absolutely love... I don't know if you guys saw it, I don't know if the video picked up, it should have done. But the lights actually start to dim and brighten, which I actually love. It's rather amusing. It's, you know, just so cool. So, yeah. Have a quick look at the details here. I'll give you a quick zoom in, see what we can see using the camera. As a matter of fact, it might be easier if I take it off the peg and show you this way. It's obviously one of the first scenes you'll see if you watch the 2009 film. Basically that bit. And also back here, which I didn't think it would have, surprisingly, is the NCC 1701, which is actually correct. It does have that in the film. This is where all the escape pods come out of. But I didn't think it'd have that, but it does. And it also has some written down here, which I wasn't even aware of in the film, so... I only watched it last night, but I'm tempted to watch it again because I am absolutely hooked on Star Trek at the moment. Mainly just the ships, not so much the storyline. But obviously, you might as well accept Star Trek into your lives, as obviously J.J. Abrams is taking over Star Wars. And yeah, he's going to give it a quick shine up, so there you go. Now, like I said, there's one last thing. Oh my god, we're about to hit 7 minutes. There's one last thing that I wanted to show you, which I may have to kind of back off a little bit with, is a comparison between that one, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm far away, because I was, that one and the original, which, like I said, I was trying to find to try and compare sizes, because I wanted to know if it was going to be in scale. Now obviously this one is a little bit higher up, so it won't quite look like it's in scale, but they are about the same size. If we try and put them like that, like I said, because it's higher up, it does make it look like it is bigger or smaller, whichever way you want to look at it. But, I'll just see if I can pick you up. But they are, yeah, they're pretty close, to be honest. The saucer on the 2009 version is actually slightly larger. And I believe I have no idea what these are called, I keep forgetting, they're longer on the original. And obviously the original's got more detail on it because it's the Diamond Select version, so pretty interesting, pretty interesting. And there you go, as you can see the transformation that J.J. Abrams has taken place. It's kind of made it look a bit more sleek and less like it's just basically 3 tubes and a plate. And turned it into something a bit more majestic. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because, like I said, this is probably one of my favourite items at the moment. Oh look, you can see yourself. Or can you? Oh yeah, you can! Yay, hi! Anyway, so that's that. And one last final thing, you can't actually do because the lights are on that one without me having to press anything. You can't do that on this one, which sucks, but oh well. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that review, guys, and I shall be back probably tomorrow. We'll see. It's too hot. I'll see how I feel. And I'll see you all later.